Good evening, Superintendent Dr. Israni, trustees, and members of the audience. I am Dr. Amy Murray, the District Coordinator of Educational Services, and I am serving as the lead in the district's work in developing the graduate profile. The Marysville Joint Unified School District is creating a graduate profile to identify the academic, personal, and interpersonal competencies required for success in the 21st century world of work. The graduate profile will help ensure that we are creating an equity-centered education system with identified preparation benchmarks at each of the elementary, middle school, and high school levels. Why create a graduate profile? The profile is a clear visualization of priority goals for teaching and learning that can be easily communicated to students, parents, staff, and community to align our collective efforts. When we create a graduate profile, we ask ourselves, what skills and competencies do our students need to develop to be successful in the 21st century? What will those competencies look like? How would we develop those competencies? Here is a list of some competencies that we might want to see developed in all of our students. For example, motivation to continue lifelong learning, the ability to adapt to changing technology, and problem solving and decision-making skills, to name just a few. The key features of a graduate profile are identified in this slide. Together, we will identify critical core competencies that all of our MJUSD students should possess. When students graduate from Marysville, they should be prepared for college and/or a career. Think about both hard and soft skills that students need to be successful. Hard skills are measurable, such as reading or math. Soft skills are harder to measure, but just as important. What are the academic and social skills that our students need in order to be successful in the world? We will explore this question as we create the graduate profile in collaboration with our educational partners. Many districts from across the state and country have undertaken similar efforts to develop graduate profiles. We're sharing some examples with you, including this one from Davis, California. You may notice that while the graphics and format for each district is unique, the profiles themselves have some similarities. Each profile typically identifies between 5 and 10 categories that reflect the vision of the skills and competencies that the district seeks to develop in its students. Here is an example from Southern California, from Pasadena Unified. You might notice that in this profile from Pasadena, critical thinker is identified as a key outcome for graduates. Our graduate profile will reflect input from all of our community, and it will reflect our values, beliefs, hopes, and aspirations. Together, we will create a portrait of the traits, skills, and competencies that we want to develop in our young people. Based upon initial conversations with our school leaders, we have identified 5 areas as building blocks for a survey. And these 5 building blocks are identified as academic preparation, cultural and global competencies, post-high school preparation, community engagement and leadership, and personal characteristics. Our graduate profile survey results and community input will further guide the development and the refinement of these categories. The timeline and steps that we will take are listed in this slide. This project started in September 2022 and will continue until April 2023. Step 1 is conducting a survey of our educational partners. All of our students, staff, and community members will be invited to participate in providing input. Step 2 is identifying a leadership group to organize this work. And step 3 involves scheduling leadership group planning meetings. Step 4 is a critical step as we conduct a series of community meetings with educational partners to review survey data and continue to gather information. The final step is to design the report and present it to the school board in April 2023. Thank you again to Dr. Asrani and the school board for your continued support. I am now ready to answer any questions that you might have about the graduate profile. Thank you.